All it needs is a cannibal now. Creates a nice story. Right, there's the duster. Insulation against the cold, 9.6. But well, we don't really need a duster. It's kind of just sitting there as a spare. Oh, that reminds me, one thing that you can do is outfits. And then you can say what exactly. We can make a new outfit rule, which is you can wear everything. So, not tatty. And then we allow it to have, as long as it has above 50 hit points, we're good. Any quality is okay. Stops people getting annoyed from tatty clothes. Small problem is that this needs to also only look at good clothes, right? Because we're going to pile up on tatty clothes. There we go. Yeah, that's right, because currently it's counting that cloth t-shirt, isn't it? Well, it doesn't matter. We don't have t-shirts on this. It's kind of that sci-focus shirt, although I don't know what to do with it, and I don't want to wear it because it goes down by 1.6 per day. It's a problem with rare things that deteriorate in games. Can't bring myself to use them. I'm impressed this stuff is still growing, but not to the point where we can... Oh, that's quite nice. We will get a harvest out of these. Barely, but we'll get it. And goodbye Tian Shinhan's solar flare. Unacceptable. Brute Queen's got nothing to do. They're actually praying, which seems weird. Okay, that means whatever I have you do, there's not enough of it to do. So I could send you out hunting. Maybe I should lower your, yeah, and especially your desire to hunt. What could I have you do? Is there any wildlife out there that's worth bringing down? Not the mega sloths, that's for sure. It's real hard to see what's out there. Is there a way to add names to the wild creatures so I can see them on the map easier? Show animal names. Tame all. No, I want all of them, not none of them. Okay, guess not. Are you playing with vanilla or the DLC and or mods? I'm playing with mods, but only mods that are quality of life, nothing that changes the gameplay. Pretty much. And I have the DLC. The one DLC for this game. I know they can be clicked on the list, but I want to see immediately if there's any animals close to us. Because the bad thing about our position is we have very little area that we can go out and hunt. You know, if we go out here, it takes forever to grab things. Doesn't change the fact that I need work for Brute Queen. There's no construction to be done. The art is taken up by dark. The place is apparently all nice and clean. And you don't do anything with the wood, do you? Nor is there anything to haul. I mean, you could go and haul all these sandstone chunks down to here, but that's kind of useless work. I think we've only had one raider and we yeah, we swiftly dispatched them. In fact, wasn't it Dark Young? Yeah, Randy's just being kind to us, frankly too kind. Alright, another normal sculpture. Just pile it up in this room. I want this place to be so impressive that everybody feels really good about their slightly impressive dining room and very impressive recreation room. I need more methods of recreation here, I think. Because if people go out there to throw their horseshoe pins, then they're not going to feel great about having an awesome recreation room. So... recreation... billiard table. Ah, it needs cloth. Still think I should make one there. Someday I'll have cloth. It's nice not having food be an issue. Got a severe lack of good arable land though, but boy do I want a lot of cloth and I want a lot of hay. And this hay grass just doesn't want to grow. I need a lucky heat wave to be able to get rid of it. It's also in an awkward place for the whole building of this. I didn't plan things out very well. Could also grow up this way. Nothing stopping us expanding the communal area up here. In fact, it's probably a very good idea to do that because I only need one wall here to take care of it all. Maybe a support pillar in the center and we're Gucci. Could even smooth these walls, although it's probably faster just to tear them down and then build new walls. Smoothing takes forever. A carver named Sat is crashing nearby. They're not affiliated. You can rescue and hope that they join or capture for recruitment and slavery. That's pretty close by. And you've safely crash landed in the swamp. With nice clothes. Careful shooter, night owl, ascetic. Never judges others. Decent artist, decent at Malay. But maybe I'd rather sell them into slavery. How unhappy does that make people, though? I don't know. The thing is, they're not particularly amazing at anything other than art. I think we'll just capture them and sell them into slavery. It's the kindest thing to do. This should really be somebody's room. It's more impressive than the other stuff. Bunny already has a nice room. Brute Queen should probably have a nicer room. So I think we'll make this Brute Queen's. And we shall relocate this to there. Oh, which you're immediately doing. And then this is going to be the new prisoner room. And I'm going to make a second bed there. So it can enjoy the bonus from that as well. And in fact, I'm going to reinstall this here. So that another bed could be put here and still benefit from everything. Oh, but about the person we just got. How tired are you, Brute? You're not tired at all. Once you've done that, I'm sure you want to haul, but I would like to capture this sod. And we're going to sell them into slavery. He's perfect for manual labor. Give him an outhouse to sleep in, he might be happy. Nope. I want to start in the slaver business. Set Brute Queen to priority 4 research if she has absolutely nothing else to do. It would be slow as hell, but better than no progress. Yeah, but it might take up the researching when somebody else could be doing it. Which does make the point of we could just have a second place for research. which is probably a decent idea. It's not very expensive to make after all. Wow. Also, apparently you will not... No, you will. But you're pathetic at it. So what's your problem anyway? You were stabbed. Well, let's get you back and dealt with. Should be careful not to burn through all of our wood. But the wood is getting close to us again, so we can chop it down and get what we can. Rich pickings for wood down here. Might consider going out on a venture and chop it all down. And there's a deserter here. What are we talking about? Somebody is a warmonger. They're calling from nearby. They've deserted the army of da-da-da and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. They wish to join you at Tiberius. They know the location of a key outpost containing everything needed to develop secret psychic powers. Beware, if you accept them, you'll become an enemy of the Orange Dominion. The pursuing loyalty squad will attack immediately. It's composed of one champion. Do we know anything about this individual? Probably not. The Orange Dominion. Let's have a look at factions here. Wait, they have Tiberius as a high Stellarch? Not sure if I want to be an enemy of the Orange Dominion. They're probably better than we are. I think we're just gonna have to tell them to sod off. They're the royalty faction. Okay, well, they've been giving us some nice quests, right? So I want to leave them be for a wee bit. Helden. Come on, you're better than that. So is this guy gonna live or not? Well, that's up to Aristocrat. You're our main doctor, so tend to them, please. Oh, but you, please strip them. I want those clothes. Medical emergency. Also, they don't get any nice medicine. Aristo, you're meant to be tending to them. Stand on top of them in bed whilst quipping about poker. That's good stuff. Oh, that's going to be painful. Also, they eat paste. That can't be good. Okay, all the more reason not to have them on board. They have an itchy scar and artery blockage, so they got a bad heart. That sounds like sold into slavery to me. My poor frail bones can't construct well, says Helden. Evidently. What are you moaning about this time? Ugh. Oh, I don't remember this showing up. Laboratory, very impressive. Slightly dirty, neutral, rich. So does that mean people feel good about where they work? The dining room is still only slightly impressive though. It's not impressive enough. Hope those slavers come and buy my useless slaves. It is a peaceful little RimWorld, Brelix. Perhaps too peaceful. Where are all those quests again? There we go. Yeah, this one can just go away. Not interested. Come on, Randy, give me something worth my time. It is incredibly slowly growing, this hay grass. I don't know what percentage something needs to be for it to grow properly though. Now Bunny's got out to do. Which means there's not any handling, hunting, growing, cutting. Now I could have sworn I had cutting jobs to be done. And I certainly always want more wood, so let there be cutting. Let there be lots of cutting. I want that wood. Maybe it's better to cut the things that are further away so these spread and give us more trees that are nearby. So instead, let's just have you cut all that and cut all that. You can also caravan slaves to nearby towns that will buy them. I could, but I do not like the caravanning in this game. It's such a kerfuffle to do. So what brings up slave price? Maybe reducing their resistance will make them worth more. No information on it. You know, this gives information, for example, but this... I want to know how to get more value out of them. Maybe not have them half dead is a good start. See, there we go. Brute Queen's doing research now, which she really shouldn't be doing. That is wasted on you. But yeah, it's better than out. Is there somewhere you can put paste for prisoners as standard so you don't need to keep doing it manually? You don't have to do it manually. Whoever is on the warden work, which is Brute Queen, should probably be a bit more priority than that. Like you're the only one that actually does wardening. They will make some paste and then stuff it down their throat. Alright, young. An excellent one. Great. We'll have it in. Alright, so we should be able to watch the price of you go up as your health improves. Which probably won't improve very fast, but it's okay. We have plenty of food to feed people. Even all this milk that we eventually grabbed out there. Jings, that was sitting out there for a long time. I'd really like to hunt this mega sloth, because it's got mega meat and mega leather. But I'm not so sure our weaponry here could take it down, and it could well rip our arms and legs off. I think it would be fine if Bunny could land a hit with that minigun, but she cannot. Though there's also the idea that we shoot it as it tries to cross here, but that might not be enough. Tame them with infinite mega meat. Now there is a thought. I wonder how good a chance Bunny would have at taming the mega sloth. They have great market value. If I tamed it, I'd rather sell it than anything else. And it could easily kill Bunny if it doesn't go well. But Bunny is so good with animals. Mind you, you failed at taming one thing out there. I'm not sure you'd make it. Oh, it's all foggy out. Yeah, I think I would sell them if I did. Donk. People are only getting the recreation room bonus if they play chess in here. I would really like to have the billiards table going, but that requires a whole lot of cloth that I don't have. When it comes to recreation, the only other thing I can do is a poker table, and again, no cloth. Dang. There's something to be said for reinstalling this indoors, though. That way people don't have to go outside to use it. You think you could do that, Young? Of course you can. Yeah, a male and a female mega sloth. Well, we have a female here. And a male. What do we say? We should live dangerously. If Bunny dies, then Bunny dies. It's only a 10% anger on revenge. You know, for failing, which we will. Besides, Bunny is just useless to us. She's just so torn up about Paula and will be for practically forever. Alright, Bishop, you're all good now. Are you gonna leave? Looks like it. Getting out of here all naked and stuff. Give everybody a rave review about our place here. Relations have changed from 2 to 16. They exited the map healthy. That's not very big. Don't they tend towards 0? Oh, no, it changes differently now. So it tends towards either 50 or minus 50, depending which side of them you're in. So these hostile relations will tend towards... Oh no, they're permanently hostile. How about you? Permanently hostile? But these two will tend towards minus 50. I just need to take care of the savage tribe and the bandit. Bandit band? Well, there's the savage tribe, and there's another savage tribe. Neutral, hostile, hostile. Okay, so plenty of people around us not liking us. Apparently you can do world conquest in this game, and there's very little to gain from it. Oh, it's freezing outside now. At least it's comfortably warm indoors. Dark, are you still complaining about it being cold? Yes, apparently that is too cold for you. After everything I did for them. It's not balancing out the heat well enough, it seems. Or I just need it to be warmer in here. Which can be done, but I don't want to be too warm in here. Wimps. I think this song right now is called Carry On, and I love it. It's part of the P mod music though, or P music mod. Oh god, Bunny! Okay, I thought you were going for the Mega Sloth. You should, however, go for the... No usable food? Vegetables, seeds, plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, or kibble. Processed foods, huh? Can we give them paste? That's what I'd like to know. Brute, what are you doing sleeping? Well, I guess it's only hour 6, but... Ah, Aristo, just a man. If you could, please, go over here. How does this work again? There's a way to do it. Trying to remember what it is. Forbid the paste. Is that it? There we go. Now we got a big old pile of paste. And then we forbid that, and another big old pile of paste. And then we're going to unforbid it, and then you can get on with your life. And then that might work as manufactured food for you. Okay, maybe not. So I need to make kibble. I would have thought processed foods would work. Wait, vegetables and seeds would. Huh. Are you sure it won't work, Bunny? Absolutely sure. Curse this lack of kibble. Kibble needs vegetable matter, if I recall well. Also, how do I make kibble again? Is it done at the butcher table or the... Trying to remember. Hopefully not at the electric stove. Ah, good, I can make kibble there. Make animal kibble by combining raw meat and plants. Any plants? Damn, I want to risk Bunny's life. But without kibble it doesn't seem possible. Take the paste to the stockpile. Does that have to be done? Oh yeah, Aristo doesn't haul. That's why Young's got to do it. Alright, how about now, Bunny? Still not usable. Okay. You could harvest some berries. Will they eat berries? How did we get the minigun? We traded pretty much everything we had for it. Because I wanted the minigun. So really, the Mega Sloth is a herbivore. Needs more berries. I'll get harvesting those berries, chaps. And once that's all harvested, please focus on gathering the berries. Did you botch that? I love pick up and haul. It's so good. A group of tribespeople from the Galileo Union have arrived. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. Pretty simple stuff they have there. Whew, beefy lad. Sanguine is amazing to have. If I get a chance to get Curvexa, I'm getting Curvexa. On the other hand, sickly nudist that's gay. All I can do is shake my head. Good heavens, I really want that. Sanguine's so good. Permanent plus 12 mood effect. And not losing your skills too. No health conditions. Bad. Okay, you're just useless. Aching scrap. Okay. Point is, they're all gonna go down. But if they're gonna prepare for a bit, we have some time. By the way, Bunny, can you finally see to the mega sloth? Oh, are they trying to shoot my horse? Hard to tell. No, unusable. Right, that being how it is. No sense taking risks on this one. Get to the defensive position. Bunny's on an insulting spree, but does that mean that you're not going to be following my instructions? Yeah, it seems so. Oh wow, they have gone for Ilko. No immediate danger, it's just a small cut. At least this will make them chill out a bit. Can I shoot through that corner? No, I almost certainly can't, can I? Dark Young, you're the one with some defenses going. Helden? Come on now. Oh yeah, Helden's small and useless. I'd have Bunny go in with the big gun, but that's not happening. Get back now. And in fact get to relative safety. Bunny, now's not the time. Kinda hard to see like this, you know. This is not how I imagined this working when I set up this defense. I somehow imagined being able to shoot you. Did somebody get shot? No, that's Dark Young's hair. Bunny, if you could please... Okay, they're beginning their assault. I'd really like this guy though. And I'd really not like that one. You were shot dead as you stand, which is unfortunate. Now all your clothes are tainted. Who have you been insulting, by the way? Okay. I've been directly insulted. What an awful person Bunny is. Helden, they're coming. Uh-oh, what happened there? Dark Young started a fight with Bunny. You realize we're under attack, right? Oh, sweet Jesus. Figures it's infighting that brings us down. Ah, and we killed the guy I want. Well, they're all dead now. It's a shame they all died so instantly. Guess we'll leave the dead bodies, but take the crappy weapons. And why do you have to die? Aristo, maybe you should pick up a weapon that isn't so terrible. Steel club. Steel club has 2 kilos, 6.27. A wooden one? Not so good. Alright, there's your new weapon, Aristo. Guess I need more medical beds than I have set up. Well, I'm disappointed in a lot of things there. We killed everybody, whereas I really wanted to capture this guy. We in-fought rather than taking care of the situation ourselves. That was just a fist bruise, so no problem there. Bunny got bitten on the leg by Dark. Dark got bitten on his leg. Are we sure this is a fight? At least Aristocrat the Doctor's okay. Chings, that was rubbish time to get attacked by Bunny. Trying to undo all the colonists' efforts. Not only that, but it shows that this is pretty garbage for fighting out of. I thought it would be better. But these walls kind of get in the way. Maybe I should take down the walls and make it more with the more about the wooden barricades. Or perhaps bigger, I don't know. You're in no danger, and I'm sure that thing will heal itself. I think it was more the awkward angle of attack. I mean, they'll come at whatever angle they want, we can't control that. As for these corpses, I should almost certainly have them hauled away to some horrible corpse pile, I suppose. Dumping zone. Well, body's gotta go somewhere. This is an important place for only corpses, human corpses. Not really a job that Aristo should be doing. Handling dead bodies, though, is something better left to psychopaths. Oh, but you won't do hauling. Dark Young would, but he's busy bleeding. Ah, he seems alright. I am so disappointed by how that fight went. But none of ours died, at least. Okay, well, leave it to Brute Queen to do all the hauling here. Observing a corpse isn't the best for people. How you feeling, Ilko? That's getting better. Needs tending now? I don't think so. There we go, there's some death to inspire you, Dark Young. In fact, you've already made something. Right, I need to start giving people better bedrooms, starting with people that keep getting upset. Like Bunny. The only reason Bunny's not absolutely livid right now is because they are cathartic. Is this degrading? Was it always -18? Can't remember. The hay grass is dying, but that's to be expected because we're not able to harvest it at all. I'd still like some heal root, but we're a ways away from a growing season. It's time for the long dark winter with only paste to see us through. But someday we'll have geothermal power coming in, and then I'm going to run where exactly to us? Where's our closest geothermal thing? There's one there, one there. There's one here. No? Yes? No? I thought there was... There we go. There's one there, but it's under real risk of being attacked. And I'd have to run a lot of wire up here. I think I still will, though. Can you fix the vents so that I'm not always cold? I mean, we could. Question is, do we want to? And I'm not sure we want to. It's only 18 degrees in here. What we need is more warmth. I'm not sure if vents are going to fix it. You really need a lot of heating going on here. An abusive amount of it, really. Don't want to get in the way of the billiards table that I swear we're eventually going to have. It is a rather large room. Yeah, but surely all the activity should be keeping it warm. Our bodies are walking radiators after all. Your nose was cracked by human teeth. So not only did Bunny go on an insulting spree, he actually broke Dark Young's nose until it cracked with your teeth. Yeesh. Yeah, I think everybody's sleeping in the cold right now. I don't know what the cutoff for sleeping in cold is, but 14 degrees seems pretty lightweight. Brute Queen told a story about her hair to Sat. What an inane thing to tell a prisoner. I think my resistance would just go up from that. Ah, well that'll help things out a bit. Psychic soothing. And since our colony is almost entirely female, soothe, 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 soothe. Heldon's the only bloke here, and Heldon tends to be pretty happy because most of what they do is at night time. Good job, Heldon. Put the heaters in the bedrooms so they never sleep in the cold again, then heat the vent into the main rooms. So what you mean is one of these per room. I mean, I could do that. Sounds like a better way to run things. But then it takes up more room in the bedrooms, and I'm not sure I like that. If I was going to have that, I'd like bigger, nicer rooms for everybody, which I suppose we can have down the line. Got to admire Dark Young here, not going for any rest. Just immediately getting back to work. Do you even rest? Alright, bed rest is pretty low on the priority list for you. Good on you, though. Keep work. Oh, right. No, we have a spare hospital bed. Yeah, I know moving them in would get rid of those debuffs. It's probably for the better. I'm not giving it to the prisoners, they don't deserve it. It should vent around nicely, surely. I beat Bunny harder than she beat me, so she isn't healed yet. You did fairly beat her nastily, with your fists and teeth and head. How sweet that you give her the Glasgow kiss. Does that even have range? No, it's outside of range of the conduit. There, should be nice and toasty in the bedrooms now. No more sleeping in the cold downside. And a good sculpture. Right, who do we want less peeved all the time? Tempted to say still Bunny. Brute Queen's already got something nice going on. Aristo always seems happy, I don't know what's up with him. Well, let's just keep the center place being as impressive as possible. There, bedrooms are nice and toasty, and oddly enough, this room's still okay. Maybe it takes longer to lose its warmth. Right, so I wonder if these chaps have anything, or rather have any interest in... Where the heck are you? I'm wondering if they have any interest in buying slaves. No, they're not willing to buy this naked, injured slave of ours. They'll buy this shirt, but do they have anything worth my time? Psychite tea, herbal medicine, and pemmican. Can I give pemmican to the mega sloths? Could certainly find out. Herbal medicine is way too expensive to consider buying. What can I give you? I don't care about the short bow or the crummy clothes that we have, and they certainly are crummy. Maybe I should get rid of this poor jacket as well. That's not worth anybody's time. And dog leather pants, I guess. And this old wooden club. Not worth any money at all. Don't want to give up my good sculptures, even though there's dosh to be made. Maybe I don't need to buy that much pemmican. I'll only buy so much that I can squeeze the dosh out of them. Let's give that a go. Nah, gotta weaponize the dosh. No point having wealth if you're not putting it to use, right? Okay, Bunny, could you now try to recruit the Mega Sloth? No. Not yet. I think with this game, if you can think of it, there's a mod for it. Not that I'm interested in exploring them all. Dark Young's putting up a tough act, but when it comes to actually getting some sleep, he's going to this crappy wooden bed. We're only in autumn here. Winter is yet to arrive. Well, that reminds me, is our horse going to be alright outside, or is it going to catch major hypothermia? Minimum comfortable temperature minus 35. Right, well, you're going to be out there freezing your bits off. I wonder if it's going to run out of food, though, because the cold will... Well, the freezing cold might kill off all the moss and stuff. Oh. That's an excessive gift to leave behind. Glitterworld medicine fixes anything and everything. Saving that for a rainy day. Alright, Bunny, I've had quite enough of you resting up there. Get to work. It's only minor pain. Getting back to the resting. Nope, if you're that happy, whatever happy gets us, then you are certainly able to... Okay, maybe haul the pemmican. Maybe it needs to be around here to be usable. I don't know. Okay, now you're going to try and tame it. This could be where we lose Bunny, or it could be where we gain a Mega Sloth. Ah. Our terrible prisoner is healed. Space refugee. Your moving and manipulation are fine. Now, the one other time you tried to tame a creature, it went really badly. Let's hope this one goes a bit better. Or it could just be the end of Bunny. Bunny didn't survive as captain. He might not survive as our animal tamer. Approach the Mega Sloth while whispering to herself about hostile weavers. And you're offering up berries that I was told did not count as food for this. Am I seeing that correctly? Yeah. Okay, you had a staggering 2.9 chance of taming it, so maybe it's not worth our... You know, the odds of them getting angry are far higher than the odds of taming them. But try your hand at the other one. The best way to tame these big horrific creatures is to incapacitate them, bring them back, and then heal them. Because every time you heal them, there's a chance that you tame them that way. Talk to herself about wearing torques. Sure. Bullyman says second hardest animal in RimWorld to tame. I take it that's after the Thrumba. Which again, you should just incapacitate and then heal it up if you want it on your side. Or just kill them. Their horns are good for selling and attacking. Alright, you failed, and we should definitely cancel trying to tame these if the chance for failing, or rather if the chance for taming them is far worse than the chance of them turning on us and killing us, then we shouldn't be interested. Oh right, these guys should be unforbidden. And that way Dark Young can actually haul them to get them out of people's sight. And good, Ilko's all better now. Ooh, fox. That sounds like pelt. Hunt the red fox, bunny. Don't shoot Ilko, by the way. Let's maybe move you a bit to a different location so you're not threatening the poor horse. Okay, no, it's taking evasive maneuvers towards the horse again. Good job. There, I'm not worried about seeing through winter, at least in terms of food. Maybe a little bit in terms of clothes. This is humiliating. You're right, it is. For you. I forget, are psychopaths bothered by wearing cursed clothing? Not cursed, tainted. I think they are. I recall that being a thing and me being bothered by it. Jake, when are you going to carve a jail out of the stone mountain to house your slaves in? Things are going to happen very slowly in this run, I assure you. Not the research, though. That research is storming ahead thanks to Aristo. That's some incredible intellect right there. This is so relaxing. I mean, it's a very relaxing game, except when it is not. And with that, we got loads of wood. It's just no bleeding cloth. There's hope for you yet, Brute. You've gained a staggering level in intellectual. You're an utter beginner at thinking, which goes well with your high shooting stat. Held and Aristo getting real close. One playing chess, the other studying, but using the same seat. But nice, our rec room. And, well, for some reason the rec room is very impressive, but the dining room, not very impressive. That means we need Young to work on his artistic abilities. Which he is. Thank goodness he's too smart. That's massively increasing his ability to produce good art. And I should have him doing things that he's happy about, because if he's ever unhappy,